Hello guys, how's it going? What's up? It is your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic, I guess, part for Animal Crossing New Horizons, the DLC, the hotel DLC. So basically, the first part I did as an actual video. I didn't do it live, so the first part will be up soon. It's not up at the time of doing this, but yeah. Anyways, with it, I played through Animal Crossing a lot during the pandemic and everything, so obviously we had the game beat for a long time, and like towards the end of last year they announced that they were dropping a whole new DLC and also a Switch 2 version and everything. But yeah, so don't have the Switch 2 version. I don't know if you have to pay extra money for it or if it just automatically enhances. I'm not too sure, but at least got, you know, this version, and I have downloaded the stuff for it already. So I did an island tour in the first part. I'm going to leave it for that. But yeah, in this part, we're going to go and do more stuff at the hotel. But one thing I didn't do is... Oh. Ava's visiting. Okay, one of my villagers is visiting right now. But I was going to do a house tour. But yeah, so she's going to stick around here for a little bit. But in the meantime, I guess I'll do this. I'll show it off. This is the center room. Got the cloth flooring and everything on the walls. Little studio main setup, if you will, in the center of the house. And like the theme is like, you know, for the center part is ruins. So you go to the different parts of the ruins and lead to different places. And then the fog flooring and everything. Let's see. I'll just head out. Right? Okay. Came and chilled for a little bit. I didn't have to go and do like that method. I'll catch you later, Ava. She's one of my, villagers. But yeah, this won't be the longest part. This might be the last one too, because it's pretty straightforward. I mean, I could just show making like the homes and everything for this, but yeah. So this is the second room I have, like a guest room, if you will. The pink blossom wall is freaking dope, and then like skull flooring. But yeah, going with like the little forest theme with it, if you will, the hidden forest theme. But yeah, guest room. Each house has like the middle room, and then there's one on each side, so 3 if you count. On this floor there's 4, and there's one on top and one on the bottom, like a basement. So we'll go to this one next. This is gonna be the bathroom. And this is the setup I got. Full jungle vibes, man. I recently just like renovated it too. Like in here I switched around everything. But yeah, we got the jungle flooring and walls, and then you got the shower. Just a natural feel with it. Got a little bit of the TV action going on right there to watch. But yeah. And then you got the, I forgot which one it is, but it's just chilling in the sink. But got that. Oh, holy shit. Yawning. Alright, and then we got, the back room. Which this is the room I have for my character. Chill and relax, and I got puppies in each room to pay homage, like doggos. So like Emma and Chase, our dogs. Got them in the front room, and then this dog is like the spirit dog for all the dogs that have passed throughout life. So like my dog Tyson, and then like other dogs. I got another one over in the other room. The doggo. But like the plushie's just like. I don't know, I'm sentimental like that. They're always a part of my heart, so including them even with the game and stuff. But yeah, this is like the setup. So I got like a desk here, little like xylophone action here. Got the bed, music, clothes on the walls and stuff. Then of course wardrobe, change the wardrobe whenever I want to. Dope episode reaction, man. I really enjoy it. Gonna go live and do one. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And no, yeah, man, definitely like just hype about the episodes, and I hope you have a good time with yours, with your reaction. But we got that kitchen up here, kind of like older and diner feels with it. So got this like dope Oriental table. I need to turn it off. But yeah, like spins. You know, got the fridge, got a freezer. Speaker, also a little bit of like a laundry room as well, so like you can wash clothes, then dry them outside. Put that in the kitchen. Got the chair with the TV and like little gumball machine, you know, it's like the diner feel. I think it's pretty dope. And then, last but not least, there is the basement, which like I set up as a dream kind of basement, like that dope dream basement. You always want like a video game, jukebox, got popcorn up in here, you know, a gumball machine, got a shaved ice machine, foosball table, you know, pool table, got a couple vending machines for drinks and snacks, got the piano with the graffiti on it. Of course, the graffiti wall. All things on the sides. Dope TV setup over here. Like, got the drum set. A little bit of, like, rock band action, I guess. Yeah, you know. Oh, yeah, I got a pinball machine over there. Then full TV set up here. Got some books, records. Well, yeah, that is a setup for the house. Also, it's like a water floor that I did for it. But just like all the rugs and everything, you know, just a little splash. But that is the setup for my Animal Crossing house. I guess, what the hell is this? MTV Cribs? This is AEC TV Cribs. Animal Crossing TV Cribs or some shit. But yeah, so I showed off the island mainly in the first part. I guess I'll do a speed run of it. This is the yard. Yeah. All the villagers. So we got Patty's house here. This is Anchovy. He's not a villager. He's actually, with the DLC, they put in a hotel. And each room you have a guest stay. He's staying in the first room that I made. And they actually go and they'll visit your island and go throughout. That's so cool. You know, all the work must have taken a set. Oh, you're not wrong. So much time and so much work. But yeah, man, all this is here. I showed it off in the first part, so I won't go through it with this. If you're curious about like what my island looks like and everything, check out the first part. It'll be up, and I did a whole entire tour of it during that, so I won't waste any more time with that. But yeah, it's ironic because Peck was my first villager, and this man's the OG, like the goat of the island. And then Anchovy's the first one to show up here from the hotel, and he's also Roberto. So yeah. What you selling? Basketball tip. Yeah, I hope y'all. I got you. Glad to help. It was like, fuck, they're closed. Yeah, I have mine set up to close it. I think 10's the latest time. Or no, 11's the latest time for it, I think. One of the two. But yeah, so they must have just closed because I have it set for like night time because being more of a night owl. This is Margie. You haven't seen? Yeah, Margie's one of my villagers. So there's her, there's Ava, there's Patty, Peck. There's also, I got Cleo, I got Drago, Freya, Sherry. Sherry's house is right here. Sherry the doggo. I don't know, maybe I'll do another part or something. Mainly just showing off, like, the homes, well, like, mainly showing off what I have down here on the pier at the hotel. I haven't really looked at any of the villagers' homes. But I, like, designed all their homes and everything. They each have, like, a themed home. But some of them aren't even home either, so. Let's see. Oh, shit. The crab. Well, I ain't worried about it. I mean, I could try to catch it. Maybe? Shit, it just vanished. Well, I get that. No, I can't. Oh, I got it! Snipe that damselfly. And there goes my net. Shit. Oh well. I got another one. So, this is what they added. The pier now extends out into a hotel, which is dope as hell. So what I did, since you can make different items and submit them to get tickets, I was like, you know what? I'm going to put a DIY right here, because you can put some stuff on the pier, which I didn't realize you could do. But I did the DIY recipe right here. I put the shed right here, so I can make a bunch of stuff and then put it right into the shed. And also got this oven here so I can cook. Instead of having to run all the way over to the island and run back and forth and stuff, it's all just set up here, so I could just, you know, make stuff here, drop it, etc. And they did an amazing thing with this update. They did a few awesome things. So what they did is they made it where when you craft something, you can craft it and it goes off of everything you have in your storage. What you used to have to do is you had to have it on your person in order to make it, right? Well, now it goes off your storage, so everything that's in your storage, all the items and everything, can be used for it. So you don't have to have them on your person. It saves a lot of space, and it's fucking awesome. But yeah. So these are all the things I can currently make with the stuff that I have. See, wood pile. Oh, I don't have any. Wow. I really don't have a mosaic wall, huh? Wow, wood wall. I do have one of those. A stacked wood wall. Hell yeah. I'd be stacking stacked wood. Garbage heap. Yo, you can just have a trash, like literally a trash room. There's a lot of different things you can make. Also, they made it where with this, when you customize, it does the same thing. So you can customize whatever. And it'll use, instead of having to have the kits on you, they just use the ones that you have in storage. So I have a few in storage. So let's see. Customize, for example, outdoorsy slingshot. Yeah, I've got 81 total. I can switch the color for it. But, yeah. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to get out a net, because mine just broke. I got a few up in here, so go with the outdoorsy net. And actually, let's put some stuff away. Also, it expands to like 9,000 items you can have. I have 5,000 right now, and I did one of the upgrades, which is 1.5 million bells, by the way, to do. So if you're gonna do that, yeah, this game, it takes a few bells. So yeah, freaking Tom Nook taking all your damn bells and shit just to have more spare, like, storage in your house. But yeah. So anyways, Captain and his family run the hotel, and it opens up like 8 different rooms. I think what it is that, like, the villager who visits, he'll stay for like a day. So Anchovy, I think, will be here for like a day, and then it'll switch to probably being empty, and then another person will come in the next day or something. Probably something like that. But the more rooms you get set up, the more villagers I think will show up. So Anchovy's the first one, and that was the first room. So what I'm going to do with this, in this part, is I'll make a room. I won't do all of the rooms on screen. I'm just going to do probably one, because I probably will just make them without like actually put them on screen, because it's pretty straightforward with the DLC and stuff, and I'm not one that'll sit there and just milk the shit out of something for vids or anything. If the points are gotten across with it, you know, I'll do that, and then maybe I'll do one after I make all of the different things, just to show off the rooms. So I'll probably have like a third part to show off all the rooms that I end up making here, and also the homes for the villagers. And that's probably what I'll do for the third part, and that'll be it for it, you know. But yeah. So anyways, let's do it. Talk to Leilani. Thanks so much for coming around. What do you say? Can I help with the guest room? Yep, I'll help. Room 2 work. Got 2 ideas for the theme I'd like to go with. Which one do you think feels right? Ooh. So either got a Japanese room or a modern room. I'll go with a Japanese Zen room. We'll do that. I guess you're gonna love staying in a room like that. Let's head up to the crow's nest. Alright. The theme music, dude, it's adorable. But it's so cool they added a hotel with this. Alright. Let's see. So let's get into the room. First things first, I will use all the space. I'm one that uses the full 10 by 10. What I usually do, my girlfriend sat and watched me make quite a few of the rooms and everything. And the way I go is like, I will use a bunch of the recommended stuff, and then I'll also add stuff in that'll amplify the experience that much more. So, recommended stuff. So, the Tommy bed, we'll go with the shelves, bamboo shelf, artful screen, artful lamp. Yeah, let's go with some of the sushi. Go with that. Bonsai tree. That. On the walls, we'll do this. At least have those. And tatami flooring was dope. Maybe I'll stick with that. Maybe I'll stick with that floor. And maybe the shoujo screen wall. Alright, so that's the recommended stuff I'll go with. And then I like to go into everything because like the catalog is fucking insane. But yeah. I don't know if I answered your question, Devin. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling. I did a bit of filming yesterday. I'll be getting into more filming tomorrow. I'm going to take a break from gaming after today. I've been gaming a few days, like playing through ZA, and I got like a bunch of shinies and stuff, which is crazy. I put up the part for it on my gaming channel. And then playing through this part, the DLC. So, yeah. Let's see, long decorative shelves. Maybe I'll do one of those. Definitely a bamboo partition. Gonna put those in here. Maybe imperial partition as well. Let's see. Definitely gonna put a Torii. Gonna do a clay furnace. Let's see, we got the speaker already, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Honestly, having a bath in here would be dope. A Cypress bathtub. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're on MGK today, but it's gonna be just a pink daylight perform. Oh, that's dope. Oh yeah, man. Baobab, pine tree. Let's see. We got a pretty solid amount of stuff in here already. Maybe the bamboo doll. Oh, I don't have a space. Hey, no, I can probably fit it. I could probably fit it. Want it? Let's do some Mount Fuji type shit. Get a volcano up in here. Let's see. Barrels, those, pagoda. And I think that's a pretty solid roster of stuff. Yeah. If we need space for anything else, then we can add it. Get the gaming channel to 100K. I'll shit my pants, dude. I would be so happy with that. I would cry. Like I said, I want to do this full time for y'all. And I mean, right now, currently, I am looking for work. I'm not even gonna lie. My what is now former job fucked me over. And so finances are definitely tougher and tight right now, but doing what I can, and I want to make content for you guys. And if you guys, like I said, it's not obviously numbers on everything and such, but it's like income. If I can get an income from this and it really help out with things, like of course I'll be able to put like all my time into editing and everything. That's why I've been trying to just put in the work with like editing and the thumbnails and everything. It is definitely a shit ton of work, but it's worth it, and I love it. I love what I do. And it definitely, like, is worth it. Just, it's still, even though it's something I enjoy, doesn't mean that there's not a bunch of work that goes into it, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. What I'll do is, I want to make this like, yeah, I want to see if I can fit, how much bamboo can I fit around? Move forward one. Shit. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna move that. Like I said, it's just a little bit of, I put so much stuff in here, it's a bit of puzzle piecing, which isn't a bad thing. Makes it fun. Free up that space over there. Set you there. You there. Bop. Alright, got that. Set that up there. The rock. You there. Move that up there. This here. There we go. Get those. Move that there. This here. Boom. That over there. Just playing this enough, I've gotten like quick with customizing the rooms, if you will, you know. So we're gonna go with that. I don't know if those will fit in between. Nah, it doesn't fit in between. That's okay. We're gonna set that there. Wait a minute. I think I got enough. Yeah, I got enough space. So that there. The dresser there. Let's set the doll right there so there's enough space. Boom. Damn it. Put that there. Moving this over here. I gotta get enough space to adjust that. Alright, yep, that on there for now. You there, there we go. The volcano is gonna go in that corner. And then the baobab will set here. Yep, and that'll be the entrance for that one. We'll do the same thing for that one. I said that'll go there. The pot I'll set up there. This I'll put up there. The baobab's obviously for his like aesthetic, so leave that there. Then there's that. For the aesthetic, we're gonna put one there and one there, and then we'll set that there. You're here. Oh fuck, didn't even do that. There we go. That's where we're gonna rest. Got a shelf right there. And then move this. Put this right in front of there. There we go. Got that. And that. That's there. That's there. Yeah, all this fits. Now we just need one more small table. There we go. Zenmo table that we're going to put up in here. And then we'll do a couple of floor seats. So I'll put one there. And we could fit in right there for that. Put that there. And then this is where we're going to have the sushi. And hover, wyvern, the metal. I'm not worried about that shit, honestly, right now. Like wyvern, hover, I am not getting both those versions. The one is literally like $200. Like, shit's expensive. Import fees and everything, stuff is expensive. So if it's like a bay that I would absolutely need, nah, I don't need the metal coat purple version of freaking hover wyvern. Even getting the regular one, maybe if they have like an easier way of getting it, I'll try to get wyvern hover, the original one. But yeah, I'm not gonna like stress that. Some stuff is just ridiculously expensive, man. Like yeah, especially now finances are tight, and that would destroy my wallet. I gotta be very mindful of like releases and everything. Let's see. Ooh, bronze. And it's got a gyroid on it. Yeah, we'll do that one. Alright, that one's blue. That one's gonna be black. For these seats. Yeah. Switch these up. Ba-ba. Deep blue and the black. Yeah, we'll go with that. Can I switch the color of the table? Oh shit. Got red. That looks nice. All these. Go with the white for that one. For this one, we'll go with the orange wood. And oh, you can put in a custom design with it. Yep. We'll do the pink. I guess we'll go with the winter peak. Why not? So now, Judgment Joker and Judgment Valkyrie. Oh yeah, of course. Judgment's attack is freaking wild. Let's see. I don't know. Can I do maybe I'll do a rug. A blue blocks rug. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And then a red rug. And there you go. We'll do that one. Yeah, that's a solid, I say that's a solid setup for the ground. What I'll do is one here, one here, one here. I want to switch this to a different wall. We'll go with the hanging scroll there, and a hanging scroll there. Actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pink one, a blue one with the fish, and then a purple one with the chicken. Because why the hell not? Alright. And then for these, over here, boom. Natural, dark brown, the brown, and that one. And I will have these all the way around, because why the hell not? Let's see. See if I switch them up. Dark brown, red, not another red. The natural one for that one. Then the red. There you go. Got those. We'll do one more over the top. Yeah, the brown. And then how many are this? Got the red. Got that one. And another one of that one. There we go. Okay. I want to see a Fortnite teller type of character. Oh, a fortune teller type of character in Beyblade X. That would be dope. I mean, Zero kind of is that. I mean, he is, but he isn't. Alright, there we go. Got that. Oh yeah, it's oh, okay. I had a feeling it was getting close, so we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is all the spots in the room. I think we're pretty set. Yeah, looking dope. Actually, one thing I gotta edit is the floor. There we go. And then yep. With the healing music. There we go. So can we maneuver all the way around? Get in there for the bed. Yep. Gotta test it out and just make sure everything's all navigatable. Then there we go. Oh yeah. I think we're good. Got the bath. Yeah, we can navigate around that. And navigate next. Oh, we can even. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we're set. We are set with that. Nice. Alright. So I guess that's gonna do it. All done. Alright, let's go. So with this, I think there's 8 spots. This is the second one. So this is what I did with the first one. But yeah. Thanks to you, we got another room ready for our guests. Can't thank you enough. 200 tickets. Nice. It's funny because there's a digital currency with this, because it's like bells, which Tom Nook hands to you, physical currency, and then Pokey being, you know, a physical currency through the Happy Home Paradise. And then this is just like tickets, which you get digitally. So digital currency. Just wrote in the future or some shit, you know. Because credit and everything. And if you're interested, drop by tomorrow at the earliest. Okay. All rooms ready for decorating or finished up. Have the other ones ready. Drop by tomorrow at the earliest. Okay, okay. So yeah, I just drop by tomorrow, so at least I got a couple rooms set up. So Anchovy, who we saw on my island, this is occupied by him. This is the first one that I made, and the other rooms aren't ready yet. So maybe there's like a time with it. I don't know. Maybe you can only do a couple a day. I'm not sure, but yeah, this one earlier, and then this one now. Yeah, there's 8 rooms total, so it's not unlimited. Like the Happy Home Paradise, you could use as many villages as you want to. And then this is like a free update, but like, yeah, 8 different rooms, so that's 8 villagers. I'm guessing if they're all full at the same time, all 8 of them will go on Vizier Island. But yeah, I just got Anchovy right now. But yeah, what we'll do is I'm gonna stop in this room just to show you guys it, and then I might end this part off, actually. Or actually, you know what I can do? Yeah, I'll show out the room first. Yeah, I don't know. Do they stay like for a day? This is something I'm still wondering. Like, do they stay for just a day, or like do they take residency in here big time and visit the island? But yeah, they wanted an under the sea type of vibe with it, so I got like the vines, the tables in the center, shell entrance, and like partitions and stuff. Got a washer over here, and also for like a sink for hands, and then towels and stuff and that. Then vines. It's just the under the sea type of setting, so underwater with algae everywhere and stuff. Yeah, that was a pretty dope setup. Yo, Arian, what's up, dude? How are you doing? But yeah, this is the room Anchovy staying in. They wanted an underwater theme. That's the one I did for it. Yeah, that's room 1, and then room 2 now is this one, which is the Japanese themed one. I didn't add any music to the first one, so yeah, I wonder if I can go back and like fix it. But we'll go to the lobby. But yeah, this DLC is dope. But yeah, for now, that's it. That's all we can do. So, oh, the little one probably went to bed. Because it's late. It is like 11:30. Just woke up as it's morning in Asia. Oh, you live in Asia? Holy shit. Dude, the fact that you're watching from Asia, that means a lot, man. Yeah, it's nighttime here. It's literally like 11, like I said, 11:38 p.m. on the 14th of January. But yeah, so that's basically the stuff for the hotel. Like I said, the other rooms, I probably won't show them off on here. I'll just show them at the end. Um, and I could show off some villagers' houses. I did a tour of my island with the first part, so I mean it's pretty straightforward. I'm not one that's gonna milk like episodes and everything just for the sake of like, oh hey, views and everything. There's not much left to really show. So if anything, I'll show off my villagers' houses, and we'll do that. And then probably edit up any of the villagers that are in their homes. So I designed all of their houses. Like there's a service with the Happy Home DLC. You can go in and design your villagers' houses and get like rewards for them. But yeah, this is Sherbs. Got a dope setup for his. Yeah, he's just night. Oh, it's still night. I was eating breakfast, but I guess that was a dream. I ate double breakfast. Freaking legend. Just pre-ordered Phoenix Flare from Amazon JP and the Shark Scale deck set. Nice, man. Nice. I definitely want to get another Shark Scale set to have for, like, parts and everything. There's a lot of good parts that come in that. Okay, Cleo is either asleep or not home. Able Sisters is closed. Yeah. Clay's home. He's just chilling. Famwich. I made it where they all have puns. You like lemonade? I do like lemonade a lot. Wait, yes, this is Clay's house setup. Hell yeah. Alright. Like I said, I did an in-depth tour of things with the island. Also, Gullivar's here. I went out and got his communicator off screen. Have a good night. You too, man. Thanks so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Is anybody else home? Drago's probably home. Like I said, just going to villagers' houses and showing them off. Oh, yeah. I'll have to talk to him in a little bit. Even if you don't play for like a couple weeks or something, it'll be like, you left me. I'm not on to write on bolts anymore. I'm dead. He's such a character, man. He's awesome. My friend, actually, one of my friends from college, she gifted me Drago some time ago. And he's been on my island since. I'm like, yeah, man's a goat. He's awesome. Alright, let's see who else. Cherry's home. Oh, what's she making? What is she doing? What am I doing? Good. Oh, so you know that. You like take it anyways. You might know it by here. Alright. But yeah, I got the hot tub, the rose bed, and everything. Dope design. Alright, let's see. Who else? Margie's out, so yeah, a few of them obviously we're not gonna get into their house or anything. As for the museum, I got all the fossils. I don't have all of the creatures, but I do have all the fossils. That's a big fish. Hey, there's Cleo. Someone lost a bunch of Gullivar. Yay. Alright, let's see. That is definitely a big fish. So oh, black bass. Okay. So with this, actually, I will add a small little something to the island. It's not often where I do at this stage because, like, my island's pretty filled in. But, yeah, I think we stopped by everybody's house that we can. I showed off my house. Oh, Patty. Got her house. Hell yeah. Hey. I drank coffee 3 days ago. But yeah, kind of the backyard kind of field setting for her. Front yard with the marimba and everything. I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, here's Pack the Going to the freaking island. This is my OG. Oh yeah, he wanted me to get a horse mackerel. Alright, I guess we'll, you know what? We'll sit and we'll try to fish until I find a horse mackerel. How about that? I mean, that's basically everything for this. Let's see if I can find a horse mackerel. It's a smaller fish, I know that. I think it's one of the smaller size ones, so it's probably like this. Sea bass, okay. You gotta look in the sea. Anything at all. Oh, there's a small one. There's a smaller fish, so maybe this might be it. That's it. Yup, horse mackerel. We found it. Nice. Peck, I got you, bro. He asked me to like catch up with horse mackerel earlier, and I forgot about that. So, yeah. I guess that completes it and makes it come full circle. Oh yeah, he's got a service. Freebie can be used today, a year from now, whatever. Nah, not yet. So I can save it. There's nothing I want to reset right now, honestly. It's cool if they put that in, that way you can go and, like, reset places. because they know that by this stage, they know that by this stage, everybody's probably got like a full island. So it's like, hey, you want to adjust anything? And the service can be used whatever. So that's cool. Pretty sure we went by almost everybody's house. Hey, there's Freya. Alright. Margie. Just chilling. I think I ran to everybody. Cherry, Margie, Sherb, Draco, Peck, Clay, Cleo, Ava, yeah, let's see. There you go, yeah. So the map, obviously, things. So resident services, got a shop at the bottom, Taylor's up in the top left, museum, towards the middle, campsites at the bottom right, airports at the bottom, then the hotel. And now, yeah, the hotel being a thing over on the bottom right, the very bottom right. Then we got Freya's house, Ava's, Sherb's, Cherry's, Patty's, Clay's, Margie, Drago, Peck, and Cleo. And then my house. Yeah. We showed that off earlier, and I think that's basically everything of the island. I guess one last thing I'll do, because there's honestly not much to show after this. Like I said, I might just do a small part showing off like the home islands that like the rooms that I make going forward. But yeah, so if there's interest in me actually showing them after these parts, then maybe I'll make other parts for the other rooms, but that'll probably be it. But one thing I'll do with this is, so there's Harv's Island, which is the same for everybody's. What I'll do is I'm just going to go and show the Happy Home Paradise real quick. So you basically talk to Orville. Oh yeah, I was doing the island designer because I was adding to the dock. But you can fly to different places. So you can go to Harv's Island, which a lot of the different vendors and stuff that show up on your island throughout time will all be there on Harv's Island if they're not on your island. So they stay there. You can use Nook Miles tickets to go to random islands to get items or villagers or whatever. If your island isn't full of villagers, you can go there and like find villagers, random islands. Yeah, and then with the DLC, the one before this most recent one with the hotel, the Happy Home Paradise, which is this. I love that they did this because you literally come here and yeah, I can go talk to Lottie. But you come here and you make like an endless number of homes. Yeah, I guess I'll just say I'm looking for work. Now you're looking for like work right now just to show off the outfit that I got here. Like a rose, a gold rose crown. Yeah, let's see. I got the bow. I usually come here and buy the items. Titan Atrium. Capsule toy machine. Oh, hell yeah. Futuristic wheel. And owl clock. Then you can buy like souvenir chocolates. I already have a bunch of them, so don't worry about those. Yeah. So it's the same for everybody. I think the locations, just what you put in them is different. So I'll show it off. My school, which I named it Boy You Dumb University. Oh, man. Look, yeah, I got the chairs and all that good stuff. I made a chair for, like, I guess it's the special student chair. Like, you know, if they get, like, problems right or score well or something, they go in there. You know, it's, like, random, but yeah, you know. But yeah, the hopscotch in the middle. But that is the school. And the next thing being, there's a cafe and also a diner. So let's go to the diner. Which, yeah, it's called Hell's Munchies. And what in the Mickey Mouse? Did I look for you? Oh, I don't. An inn with a hot spring, huh? Huh. Well, it's like literally robot chicken. Even though peacock, you know. So when you come in here, there's some villagers, like the one with her. She looks literally like Minnie Mouse. It was wild. Oh. But you basically go and like make homes for them. They have different themes. Highway 777 Swag is the name of this. You know, the clothing store. I can even buy stuff with Pokey, which is cool. That a chain. Oh, hell yeah, chain pants. I'll get one more. Alright. And it'll show like different villagers that I've already made homes for. Of course, all kinds of tapestries and such. Gotta. And then you got the beach, which up here, yeah, a bunch of the different villagers who I've already made homes for, they'll chill here. It's on rare days, but like sometimes KK, who's the artist, like, you know, the famous dog artist, will show up here on a big boat, and then everybody's out here doing a dance party. And then even like new villagers who are looking for vacation homes will come here. So this is a way to have like, because it sucks because it's limited to literally 10 villagers for your personal island. This makes it where you can like see the designs of a bunch of different villagers. Like there's Colton, and there's his home that I made for him. Oh shit, give me a gift. Oh yeah, appreciate it, man. We got different themes, so like contrast black against white, be like a studio, yeah, all kinds of different themes. Alright, so gotta show up the cafe, which Kofefe Cafe. I already named it because Trump said that shit online years ago during the pandemic. Want to play Go Board? Okay. Ramen. Smoky aroma. Okay. I forgot to down upstairs. Shit. Oh, there we go. Try to check the battery and just make sure I don't want to lose the part. Alright, the battery's getting kind of low. I mean, that's good timing. So I forgot to show the upstairs. there's an art gallery up here. So, place to eat a bunch of food and enjoy the art. Yeah. The statues. All kinds of artwork around. And it's like a, you know, a tropical rainforest vine type of vibe with it. Also, as I'm filming this, I actually just dropped a video. So, yeah. Little team battle. It's a team I call Team Humongous. Alright, let's see. I think that's all the difference. Oh. Where'd you show up from? Kit Kat. Freaking dope design. They have such cool designs for villagers. Alright. And then we got Boy You Sick General. That's what I called it. Like, you got the waiting room right here. And, oh yeah, the actual medic group. Oh, Cherry's in here. Oh, she's not feeling good? Cherry's actually on my island. Oh. Oh yeah, Winnie's the doctor, Dr. Winnie. Alright, alright. I forgot to show the back part of the restaurant. So we'll stop here. I forgot about that. I showed out the front, but I didn't show out the back part of it. So, through here. Do. Gotta show the chef station. There you go. So the trash, all the different stuff, like there's a bunch of fish, and ovens, brick ovens. Yeah, they set up here. And the dishes. They just chefing it up back here. Orange tart, huh? Oh, I got a new recipe. Hell yeah. Then Lionel. It's funny because, like, I'm really the Lionel Richie. My mom's maiden name is Richie. But, yeah. But they're looking like Winnie the Pooh. Or not Winnie the Pooh, looking like Minnie Mouse. Alright, so. Where I want to end this off is I could go here before it. Or wait, I gotta get some. I gotta claim some freaking, look miles. Noise. I got 29,000. Holy shit. Did I? Ooh. Hoobaja. What's up, Knight? Ooh, little dude. I think I got more. Decorated hotel. Oh, okay. Well, I decorated one. I guess technically one. Two now. Alright. So yeah, they just show up with different themes that I could do. Either like I can go along with their themes or like do my own, and it gives big time freedom for stuff. So either I can do it from there you go, visit a home. Either I can do it from my phone or talk to him. And yeah, these are all the homes that I made thus far. They all have different themes and items and everything, and you get paid to do it. Basically, it's like work, you know. You get paid to do it and get items with the money you get, etc., etc. Yeah. And you can have up to 2 floors. I usually do like 2 floors, one for each of them. And yeah, I usually do room size like all the way up to 10. The ones that don't have pictures are ones that like I like the characters, but I just didn't make them homes, which there's only like a couple left. There was a point where there was like 7 of them, but I got them all done except for a couple, which I'll go and do their homes at some point. Just get them, you know, roommates. So Brofina and Snakes. And yeah, just home after home after home. Night of Champs, like the wrestling ring, dude. There's so many different themes. That's awesome. Just playing around with so many different ideas. It's like you got the whole entire like archipelago to pick from with all the different items, well, all the different islands, and you could switch up which time of the year it is. It's really dope. But yeah, those are all the homes I made. I made a lot of fucking homes, as you can tell. Only a couple of them aren't done. It's like that one and that one. Besides that, all the other ones are finished. But yeah, I guess that is it for that. And that's how the Happy Home Paradise is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and we'll end it off on my island. So yeah, like I said, I'm not one to sit and milk it. I know some people will probably go and like do videos on all their different items and everything that they do on their island. And my island's pretty straightforward. Maybe I'll do a part like after I make all of the rooms. I don't know. I'll leave it as a thing up to you guys. Like, if there's enough interest, I'll show the other rooms when I make them. If there's not, then I'll just make them off screen and then I'll show them in a part afterwards. And yeah, I basically showed off everything with this. Showed off my whole island, showed off my whole happy home. Harv's Island, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Maybe I can show that in the next part. For anybody who doesn't know. But yeah, it's the same for everyone with that in that realm. You don't switch up anything. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I guess with that, that's going to be the end of this part of the Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons Hotel DLC. It's part 2. Maybe there'll be, like I said, part 3 showing off all the rooms after doing them. Or, like, if you guys are interested truly in me doing them as I go. It's all up to interest, and let me know in the comments and all that good stuff. But, yeah. What I'll do to end off is I actually have to add something here. It's not often where I add things to the island, but I can add some stuff. So I will do that. I'm going to add to this area, actually. That was just it. One thing I wanted to do is to add some more foliage in there. Just make it a bit unique. Like, I love the floor design for it, but yeah. Okay, so the game just told me I was literally done at the end, and then it decided to go and turn off the stream, so just this last little bit, gonna go and do on here. But we got the thing to Cherry, and so we gotta go and talk to Cleo. And after we talk to Cleo, we'll end this off. So just gotta confirm with Cleo that we got the package there. But yeah, I've got everything showed off. Like I said, I probably, if I do a third part, either I'll just show it off at the end, that being all of the rooms and everything, or I'll do another part showing off like some more rooms and making them. Yeah, like I said, I'm not one to milk it for like views or anything, so this might be like the last part. And if not, then either I'll show off making the homes, or I won't show them off, and they'll show them at the end. Either or. If there'll be a third part, and that'll be it, and it's gonna probably be way shorter, odds on. But yeah, let's see if we can find Cleo, and just confirm that we got it delivered, and then that'll be it. Question is, where in the tater tot hell did she go? She moves around quick and not horsing around. There's Margie. There's Freya. Shit. If she made it back to her house already, that would be nuts. I'd be like, yo, talking about Speedy Gonzales, Speedy Gun Horsey. She did make it back to her. Damn. Fucking hog. Talking about horsepower. Hello, neighbor. You freaking home back here. Yep. Here's the story. She does it. Yeah, got you. Yeah, all Gucci. No patched up. Yeah, guys. Anyways, with that, gonna edit off. This will be the last part. This will be on the cam and probably a little bit different quality, but anyways, this game helped me a lot through the pandemic. Just, I won't even lie, I used to be bad at like organizing my room and everything. I was terrible at it, and this helped me to get some sense of like organization. It helped me to organize even with things with like my original studio, Studio A, and my room and everything, and just even organization going forward, even moving and stuff, and where to put stuff and fit things. This game helps out a lot. Originally, I was one of those people that was like, oh, Animal Crossing, like, yeah, I don't know, like, I don't see the appeal of it. Or like, I mean, I still have the appeal, but I'm like, maybe that's not my cup of tea. But then going and playing it, being like, okay, this is really damn good. But yeah. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm going to end this off. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. It's much appreciated. And let me know what you want to see for part 3. Either I'm going to show off all the hotels after they're done, or I can do so while I make them. But yeah, anyways, guys, be sure to leave a like. It's much appreciated. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some other content I upload on the regular. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to get notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome, have a good day, and game away. And I'm up out of here after I go. Just have a little fun jumping around on these. Made all these different spots on the island, so it's like no matter where you go, there's something fresh and just a lot to, see. Anyways, guys, I'm up out of here, and I'm gonna go to bed. So it's the perfect setting it up like this.